out here. When you think about a building like this, a facility like this for our students, you think about all the planning and effort and energy that went in. I want to first salute Gary Holzer, who's from the city, who's right here with us, and the entire city government, aldermen and the mayor and everyone who was so supportive in the design and development of this facility. So I want to thank everyone in the city. I also want to thank the architects, Parent Construction, which were so vital partner in building this facility. They did a great job. I want to thank them. I don't know if Joe or any of the people from Parent are here. Joe McKee, I didn't see you, but want to salute your efforts. But one of the things that this building represents is a vision. It's a vision about being a student-centered university, a place where students can live and learn and work and have a little bit of fun, and a place where they can call it home. And that's probably the thing we're most proud of about this facility and all of our facilities, is they start with the students. They start with how the students live and work and want to have fun, and it ends with the students. That's what it's about. So to all the students here, thank you so much. Those of you that live here, I'm thrilled for you. Those of you that want to live here, come on down. And just so you're not, we're going to add the second wing onto this building faster than you can imagine. So that'll be coming soon. So we'll have another 200 beds, 200 spaces for students in the not too distant future. So on behalf of Maryville University, I want to thank all of you for coming out. And at this time, I want to introduce the chair of our Board of Trustees and an alum, Mr. Tom Boudreau.
Thank you. It's a very exciting day. It's another great indication of the progress and the success of Maryville, which you live every day. If you're here, you read about in the papers. We are doing some wonderful things. And as Mark pointed out, it's all about the students. So we hope it's a great experience for those of you who live here or who will live here in the future. There's a couple of other people that I would like to recognize who were really instrumental in the development and success of this building. Jerry Brisson, who has come back. Jerry had a tremendous role in the planning and the execution of this building. Jerry, thanks very much. He's enjoying his retirement in Florida, as you can see. But the hurricane ran him out, and he had to come up here and join us today. And also Larry Hayes. Larry, longtime CFO here at Maryville. The stewardship of our financial resources made this and much else that you see around the campus possible. So thank you, Jerry and Larry. And thank you all for joining us today. It's another exciting step forward for Maryville University. I'd like to introduce Nicole Pruitt, your student government president. I'm sure she's well known to most of you. Nicole.
Thank you, Mr. Boudreau. This year is very exciting to me, particularly because of the growth of Saints Nation and our Maryville family. Saints Hall has been well received by students and is already being hailed as a huge success. I want to thank the Board of Trustees, Dr. Lombardi, and the rest of the administration for investing in Maryville's future, both as a university and a community. Thank you again for joining us for this occasion, and I will turn the microphone back over to Dr. Caldwell.
Thank you so much, Nicole. As stated by those who have spoken before me, that today is a really exciting day. I can tell you I know personally and professionally the experience and the ways in which buildings such as Saints Hall, a residential facility, will help add to the next generation of student housing here at Maryville University. That it is truly through residential living and these facilities that help to provide the enrichment, the growth, and the deep meaning of what the student experience and learning provides for college-age students today. That our campus community will forever be enriched, that the vibrancy that we currently have will be enhanced, and that the existing culture will be deeply rooted. There are many opportunities that will unfold in the days ahead for our students, that lifelong friendships will take root, and the horizons that our students here at Maryville will be broadened on this campus. We know that the continual growth and learning for our students will be forever. We always want to ensure at Maryville that we keep students at the center and at the focus of the work that we do. That is what makes our university so great. And so without further ado, at this time, we'd like to ask those students who will be coming before us to help cut the ribbon for Saints Hall. We have our student body president, Nicole Pruitt. We have Corinne Nettles, RHA president. And we also have Wendy Mihulafa on the other side, ladies, who will be standing along with the president, Tom, and myself to cut the ribbon. Tom. All right. I'd like to call the president up to just say a few more closing remarks, and at that time we ask for you to please come in and join with refreshments. We do have our residential staff of Saints Hall and the professional staff who are here to answer any questions that you may have and also to provide tours. Dr. Lombardi.
I told Nina I wanted to make one last comment because I think it's important for all of you to understand that a lot of people were involved in the planning of this, a lot of students, student life, a lot of the people that Tom Boudreau mentioned and others. But there's one person that oversaw this project day in and day out, and he has the gray hairs and the ulcers to prove it. And that is Tom Benning, our head of plant facilities, who did a remarkable job overseeing it. Tom, thank you. Sometime you should buy Tom a drink and ask him to tell you a few stories, and he'll tell you some very interesting stories about these projects. Anyway, I want all of you to enjoy this day. Join us for some refreshments and a little bit of a look-see for those of you who haven't